Hey, this is Mr. Jarvis with homework help for March 13th. It's a Wednesday, and we're looking at multiplying fractions and using a rectangular grid, the grid method. We're dividing rectangles into fractions. So we're looking at 2/3 times 3/4. So we have this one divided into thirds. So you think of this rectangle as divided into thirds. Oh, that looks terrible. So basically, let me just make little smaller marks here. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 2/3 would be these diagonal lines here. So this is 2/3. So I'm going to circle this, and that's what I'd like you to do, and label it 2/3. Okay? And time, so that would be 2/3 of one whole. This rectangle represents one whole, but we're going 2/3 of 3/4 of a whole. So this is divided into fourths. 1, 2. Let me switch colors here for the other one. That's what I was intending to do. So this one is, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 3/4. So this represents 3/4. So what they're asking is, what's 2/3 of this 3/4 here? And the 2/3 represents this number here. So it's gotten kind of messy. Let me erase some of this. So we're just talking about the overlap here. So if you divide 2/3 by 3/4, we're left with 12 total squares here. So it's going to be something over 12. And we have, it's going to be 6 over 12. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping of the 12. And then you can simplify that as 1/2. Okay? It doesn't look like 1/2, but it's 1/2. So let's move on here. Do one more, see if it makes sense. So we have 4/5 of 2/3. So this is the rectangle divided into fifths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these diagonal lines going this way represent this in the blue. That represents 4/5 of 2/3. Here's 1, 2, 3, and this represents 2/3 here. Now I want you to take these notes. This is the 2/3, and this in the middle represents the overlap. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. And all together, with it being cut into fifths and thirds, 8/15. So let me write that better. So this one is 8/15. So I do want you, very important, I want you to label the parts. Pretty easy just to do the algorithm, top by the top, multiply the top by the top, bottom by the bottom, or cancel before you multiply, and you can cross cancel. Been all through that. You all know how to do it, but this is kind of a nice visual representation that I want to make sure you understand, okay? So that's the homework for tonight, and I think most of you are almost done before we left. So good job on that, and I think everyone pretty much has this, but in case you didn't, there we go. You can slow this down or watch it at a faster speed or slower speed. Hope you all have a great afternoon.